Hello. I just this second got dressed and my friend is waiting in the car for me, so we gotta go. I don't know if I like my outfit, so I'm kind of stressed because we're taking film photos. This is fun.
I can't even tell we're sitting in the grass. Just wait.
No,
the sun's setting. It's beautiful.
Okay. The sun down yonder. The moon is right there.
I'm paranoid and itchy. Okay. Should I do this? That's not it.
It looks like I'm making a documentary for grass. Me never knowing how to put it in. We're in a field. Please, God, don't let me get limes. I can't have another thing.
We'll just check ourselves before we do anything.
Wait, you should put yourself in it. How about this? Very pretty.
Should I take a photo? That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, which one would you want to do?
I'll do this one because it's so little. So,
what are we talking about? Film?
Yeah.
Q&A.
It's such a part of my fun life. Like, it's like my favorite thing to do. It's one of those things that
the best.
Isn't tainted by a need to prove anything, which shouldn't be the case for anything in your life, but it just feels so like I don't care at all the perception of what anything I post is, because I love it because I love it. Does that make sense?
And I just love how raw it is. Like, you just, whatever you capture is just what you capture, and it's like
you can't like take 4,000.
It's kind of like Be Real, but
should we be real?
It's like Be Real, but with film. It almost like embodies like the full feeling of what you felt like in that moment. You can't really like stage it.
It's true.
Like, it's just like you capture it, and it's so raw.
That was deep.
Open a film roll, you expose the film to the light.
Wait, I've heard this from Mike Todd.
And it erases everything. So like the same thing with Jesus, like when we expose like our dirtiness or our sin to like the light and accept Jesus, like he erases it.
Good.
So intricate.
Wait, we have to think about this deeper. If you're shooting film and it gets exposed to light,
so in the same way with Jesus, like
when we get exposed to his light,
the light, he erases all of our
past,
everything
whack,
and we're made new in this case. But with film, you can't really make it new.
Right. Well, what about how all film has to go through a process in darkness before you can bring it into light too?
Should we put that in your sermon for Wednesday?
Guys, I have to preach.
So I've just been getting revelation on film lately.
I have to overcome my biggest fear. That's good,
biggest fear?
Is a genuine fear.
That's like, you know that the Lord's calling you into that, so like,
you gotta do it.
You have to do it.
Haley,
I have to do that.
When did you get into film?
I used to do like disposable cameras all the time with my friends in high school. I think college was when I really started getting to film. I randomly asked my dad one day, I was like, hey, do you happen to have like a film camera laying around? Like, you just never know. And he had one, and it works still actually to this day. I don't use it anymore.
What was it?
It was like a Olympus, like it was chunky though. So I started using that and shooting it, and I just fell in love with like how raw everything is when you capture it. I loved it. And then my grandma actually shoots film. So we like,
she slays.
She slays, and we shoot film together. We have the same exact film camera, because she's like, you have to get one of these. Like, this is gonna help you learn everything you need to know about cameras and like the settings and everything. And so we went to a camera store, and they had the exact same one that she has, and she like helped me buy it. It was so sweet. I'm very inspired by things that are not of this time frame, if that makes sense. And I love the whole, it's like an art. It practices a lot of patience. It's just way more authentic in my opinion. Like, I shoot digital too, and I edit it to kind of mimic film colors. There's so much more character, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
My friend Griffin, he like had a Canon 81 in high school, and he was like, bro, this is the best camera. I was like, I literally don't understand your camera, but it's so, because it's fully manual. But I was like, this is so sick. And so I asked my mom if she had like a film camera. Like I just told her like, I'm obsessed with this. She's like, oh, I have mine from the 90s.
And they're so casual about it. Like,
no, I know. I'm like, why did you
idea.
keep this from me my whole life?
I have no idea.
But I would shoot disposables in like middle school. And in high school, Griffin had the Canon. I asked my mom. She gave me her Minolta. It worked until it worked for like a year and a half. And then the battery was like, bye. And low-key, it was not it. But it was fun for getting like into it. And then I would just shoot that, and I was obsessed. And I would go to Sammy's camera because I didn't know that there was like local film labs you can go to. And my friend Griffin, his parents are like in the creative realm, so they had like the photo scanner that you'd like want to use. It's like an Epson whatever. So I would just have to get them developed but not scanned. We would scan them ourselves. So it was so fun.
Dang,
like I literally have photos from it still.
That's like a dream of mine, to have my own dark room in my house one day.
100%.
And just like invest and just develop my own film.
Okay, while I find this, top 3 film stocks.
I mean, I've always loved Kodak Gold. It's like, I don't know why, I just love it.
It's perfect.
Portra 400 for sure, because I just like how consistent it is. Like, it's my go-to when I'm doing shoots like that I'm hired to do. And I love Ilford HP5, like black and white.
My dad and my dog.
Oh. It looks like a picture you'd find in like an old like scrapbook though.
High school youth camp.
No way. Is that on a disposable camera?
No, that was the Minolta. It was just whack. This was me in 6th grade or 7th grade. I was really sick.
You look so different.
I was ill with anemia really bad at the
It's
time.
so dark.
Oh, my natural hair is black.
Is it really?
It's like whatever's back there. Yeah. One day I'll dye it back.
You think you would?
I hope not to. Maybe one day though.
I like the blonde.
I do too. I love it. It's my favorite.
So cute.
My
it's
dad
like
was
very
blonde
subtle.
as a child too.
Really?
Oh yes.
And his hair black now? Well, it's probably gray.
No, it's gray.
What's your dad's name? Sorry, James.
No,
I met him.
He told me he liked you.
I forgot to
He was
tell
like,
you.
your friends are so nice.
I was like, I forgot. He's so freaking sweet.
Oh my
like,
gosh, the pink. Anyway, we can tell how we met as well really fast. We met at this house church in LA. Well, we had known each other, but we like reconnected. And then January 2022, so exactly a year ago, basically, you moved in with all the girls.
Yes, I
and
moved
then
to LA.
There was like
and
an LA house.
And then we all just kind of started hanging out around each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was like so the Lord though. Like it was never forced. Like it's so cool how all of our friendships started.
And then Haley and I
live in OC now.
Thanks for watching our film walk.
Oh, is that what this is?
I don't know. I want it to be its own little vlog. Like I just want
Like
to
your own section with me in it.
kind of. I think that'd be fun.
People are gonna know me as the film walk girl.
They are. This was a film hike actually, because here we are in the middle of this field. We literally walked from like all the way over. Like that was a solid what? I don't know how long it was.
Not that far, but
It wasn't that far, but it was a hike.
definitely a workout.
So our first film hike.
Should we go on let's just do a film walk next time. I really want to go.
See you guys next time.